As a business owner navigating the world of accounting software, you're likely looking for solutions that streamline your financial processes without unnecessary hurdles. Kashoo has emerged as a popular cloud-based accounting platform, particularly favored by small businesses for its user-friendly interface and focus on simplicity. However, a common question that arises when considering or using any financial tool is, are there limits to the number of transactions I can process? Let's delve into the specifics of transaction limits on Kashoo, breaking down the complexities into easily digestible information. As an expert in accounting management software, I can provide clarity on this crucial aspect and help you understand how it might impact your business operations. Understanding transaction limits in accounting software. Before we focus specifically on Kashoo, it's essential to grasp the concept of transaction limits in accounting software generally. Software providers often implement these limits for various reasons, primarily related to resource allocation, pricing tiers, and maintaining the performance and stability of their systems. Think of it like a mobile phone data plan. Different plans offer varying amounts of data usage per month. Similarly, accounting software packages might offer different allowances for the number of financial transactions you can record within a specific period, usually a month. These transactions can encompass a wide range of financial activities, including invoices, creating and sending bills to your customers, payments, recording payments received from customers, expenses, logging business-related expenditures, bills, entering and managing bills from your suppliers, bank transactions, importing and categorizing transactions from your bank and credit card accounts, journal entries, making manual adjustments or recording non-standard financial events. Kashoo's approach to transaction limits. Now let's turn our attention to Kashoo. Based on my expert understanding of their software and common industry practices, Kashoo typically structures its pricing plans around various factors, including the number of users and the features offered. While they aim for simplicity, it's crucial to understand if transaction volume plays a role in their different subscription tiers. Historically, and based on the common models adopted by similar software, Kashoo may have different transaction allowances depending on the specific plan you subscribe to. Lower-tier plans designed for very small businesses or sole proprietors might include a cap on the number of monthly transactions. This is often done to align pricing with the expected usage of these smaller entities. Conversely, higher-tier plans, which cater to growing businesses with more complex accounting needs, typically offer significantly higher transaction limits or even unlimited transactions. The rationale here is that businesses with greater scale naturally process a larger volume of financial data. Why transaction limits matter for your business. Understanding these potential limits is vital for several reasons. Budgeting and cost management. If you anticipate a high volume of transactions, choosing a plan with an adequate allowance is crucial to avoid overage fees or the need to upgrade prematurely. Operational efficiency. Reaching a transaction limit can disrupt your workflow, potentially preventing you from recording essential financial data until the next billing cycle or until you upgrade your plan. Scalability. As your business grows, your transaction volume will likely increase. Selecting a plan that can accommodate this growth without requiring frequent and potentially costly upgrades is a key consideration for long-term planning. Data integrity. Ensuring all your financial transactions are accurately and timely recorded is fundamental for maintaining accurate financial records and making informed business decisions. Transaction limits could potentially hinder this if you're forced to delay recording certain transactions. How to determine Kashoo's current transaction limits. Given that software plans and features can evolve, the most reliable way to determine Kashoo's current transaction limits for each of their subscription tiers is to directly consult their official website or contact their sales or support team. Here are specific steps you should take. Visit the Kashoo pricing page. Navigate to the pricing section of their website. This page usually provides a detailed comparison of the features and limitations of each plan, including any mention of transaction limits. Look for specific details like number of transactions per month, or similar phrasing. Review plan details carefully. Don't just look at the price. Click on any view details or compare plans options to get a comprehensive understanding of what each tier offers and any restrictions that might apply. Check the frequently asked questions. FAQ. The FAQ section often addresses common questions about pricing and features, and it might include information about transaction limits. Contact Kashoo sales or support. If the information isn't readily available on their website, reach out directly to Kashoo's sales team before subscribing or their support team if you are an existing user. They can provide the most up-to-date and accurate information regarding transaction limits for your specific needs. General advice for choosing accounting software based on transaction volume. Regardless of whether you choose Kashoo or another accounting software, here are some general tips to consider regarding transaction limits. Estimate your transaction volume. Take some time to estimate the average number of invoices, payments, expenses, and other financial activities your business processes monthly. Consider both your current volume and your projected growth. Factor in future growth. Choose a plan that can comfortably accommodate your anticipated growth in transaction volume to avoid future disruptions. Understand what constitutes a transaction. Clarify with the software provider exactly what actions are counted as a transaction under their limits. This will help you accurately assess your needs. Compare different plans. Don't just focus on the base price. Compare the transaction limits and other features offered by different plans to find the best value for your business. Inquire about overage fees. If there are transaction limits, understand the cost of exceeding those limits. This will help you budget for potential overages.